gamers, today we're looking at the new redesign for Kraftwagen. Let's check it out. So here's the new look for Kraftwagen. I absolutely love it. I love the player boards now. You have meeples instead of disc, which is nice. It has little gears, so when you go up on your body or your engine, you can just move it up here. No more having to look at, pictures on the cards there. And by the way, the car artwork's really beautiful here. You got a new type of race car, a little gear thing to move around the gear truck, which I absolutely love. You have a little wooden score marker. Everything is super nice here. You also have a new thing you can do with the game. Now you can assign these meeples to your racetrack, and it's permanent, but when they're on there, it'll give this engine a +1. So if you're at a 4, if I had this, that'd be 5, that'd be 6. Next time I take the race car action, I can move 6 around there. So it actually helps you move it around faster, which I like as well. Also on the board, there are new ways to get, it's not just that you have the instant awards here of things you can do. However, there are 2 other little rows you can choose from. One is the inventors. Whenever you get one of these, and the icons, the book will tell you what each one does. But every time you get one of the yellow, you get one of these light bulbs. What does a light bulb do? Well, next time you go up, let's say I was to go up on my engine. If I use my light bulb, I can go up on my engine and my body. I can go up on both for that turn. And then I discard this until I get another inventor. Now with the investors, you're actually putting out more investors that could be buying from you. They could be buying some stuff here. But also, on top of that, these, and like I said, the rule book will tell you what the investors will do there, but there's room for 4 investors if you want to put them out there. Anyway, these investors come with these little tiles so that when you place them, let's say, and of course I would have an engine and servicemen on here, but if I place one of these on there, if this sold, or if it didn't, instead of wiping it away, it would stick around for the next round. I would just remove this, and that car would be available again to sell in another round as well. So there's an incentive in getting both of those too. There's also one other thing I love about the game. On the disc now that you move around, now it gives you, instead of an either or, you must pick a buyer from this area. This basically quickens up the game. Instead of the game ending with 6 cards going there, which a lot of games were, or the round was ending when you have 6 cards here. Now it will definitely end almost every time with 4 investors here, not with 6 cars. And basically that is the new look for Kraftwagen. Final thoughts, what do I think about the game? Well, you know what I think about the game, right? I love the game. But is this version better? 100%. I don't even have the old version anymore. 100%. 100%. The artwork beats the tar out of the old game. That you can use the service meeples. That they're meeples or discs, doesn't matter. But that you can use those to speed up your race car, 2 thumbs up. That there are investors and inventors that you can get instead of the instant rewards. People were getting the instant rewards deal, but I'll be honest, getting an investor or getting an inventor, I got those from time to time. It's nice to have your car stay on the lot for the next round. That's awesome. You basically took one of those little positions from anyone else and you can sell that car again. Or to go up both your body and your engine on one. That's super smart too. I like that the game speeds up now, because back before it was like put a seller out or do this. Now it's both. Now if you want to do that action, you got to do both. It really speeds up the game. That is, I didn't even think that was a problem at first, but usually, yes, we bring out 6 cars and there'll only be 2 buyers. We never really had very rarely did we have all 4 buyers out there. Mainly with 6 cars. So they fixed it and said, okay, we're going to make, if they take that action, they have to put an investor or a buyer out. I love that. Very smart thinking there. The game just works a lot smoother and faster that way. Also, did I mention there's a score track around the whole board? Yes. Yeah, I always love score tracks. I've done several little board game chats, board game gabs about that. I want a score track around it. So I'm glad that they added the score track to it. So everything about this new version it's beautiful. In fact, Kraftwagen, already a top 100 game, could move up even higher based on this reprint, which is just phenomenal. Excellent reprint. Loved it. All right, gamers, that's it for now. Until next time, you know what to do. Game on!